Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your April general messages. Thank you so much for your guys' patience. I know it's been a while. I had to be in hermit mode for a little bit, and I'm excited. A lot to celebrate this month. It is my birthday on the 15th, and on my birthday it's my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. On a YouTube. Mariah Carey fans, you'll know what that means when I said that. And it's the release of my new deck, Twin Flame Soulmate Unspoken Messages. It could be used for any, but those are the main ones. The link is down below in the description box if you guys want to purchase it. Many more decks to come, so I'm excited. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. By the way, I will be using that deck too in your read towards the end for the love part. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by pulling some cards off of the Spirit Messages Oracle. Shout out to my cousin Lisette, Alluring Enchantments. She will be coming out with her shop pretty soon. She dropped off this gift for me for my birthday, so I will be using it for your guys' video. Yep, all the other signs didn't get it. You guys are the first ones, so hey. All right, Spirit and Universe, what messages do you have for my Aquarius for the month of April? Let's see. Spirit messages. Animal spirit messages. Lots of new ideas is what I'm picking up for my Aquarians. You guys have a lot of things you want to manifest. It's time to start putting them into action. Take action. Start now. Don't just get all hyped up for something and not do it. You better start. Do it now. Get off y'all booty. Oh, we got the bee. You have the energy of the bee. That is what you are going to be manifesting, or the energy that's picking up for you. B stands for community, okay? It says you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Excuse me, queens of abundance. You see, that's why I was picking up all these ideas for you to start manifesting, because hello, right now is the time. Happy spring. New moon in Aries. It's a perfect time to bring those ideas into fruition. Okay, you see that? You see it? Hello, start getting busy, bee. You're gonna be a busy bee for the rest of the year is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's get one more, only because I think it's awesome. What other messages do we have for Aquarius besides the bee? And that's funny. It is air energy, right? A bee, wings, air. Touche. Interesting. Okay, well, one more. Here it is. We have the elk. Nobility, the elk. I'm not sure if you could see that. Okay, so it says, celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. How funny, crowned with success, and you are the queen of manifesting. Oh my God. Oh my God. It says powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Oh, aren't these two freaking cards so perfect for you? You see? Hey, ho. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside. I'm going to pull some cards off of the fortune reading cards. Okay. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to get a few of them. April. We have the owl. Interesting. I was just literally talking about owl with my Aquarian cousin who just came over. She literally said owl was her spirit guide, her familiar. Well, there you go, boo. It came out for you. It says there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. I mean, whew, wow. This is resonating a lot with you guys. I mean, we were just talking about this, like the animal that you mostly, you know, like click with, vibe with. It's like, okay, I'm all about the dragon right now. I like the dragons and the butterflies, and dragon spits out fire, and I am fire element, and she's aqua, and she was like, the owl is my thing, and I'm like, hey, owl, air element. And then you guys also have the bee. It's like, interesting. So does that mean my water signs are all about mermaids and freaking fishes and stuff? So I don't know, it just came to me. It was just very, very peculiar. Interesting. So yeah, there are special messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So anything that comes to you, spirit messages through songs and visualizations and daydreams and even in dreams, those are messages from your spirit guides. Pay close attention to them because they're going to be the missing piece of the puzzle. Okay, exactly what you need to manifest your dreams and your wishes. Ooh, one more. Interesting. We have unity, two of hearts, and then we have a chariot, moving forward. Okay, so with the unity card, it says it's a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Ooh, I feel like love is in the air for some of my Aquarians. Okay, this to me feels like a lot of you guys will be coming into union with your person, whether it's a twin flame, soulmate. It's like, reach your hand out to me. Do you trust me? That's Aladdin. That's Aladdin. I'm picking up Aladdin for your guys' theme. Interesting. So, oh wow, Princess Jasmine, the crown. Both cards talked about crowns. Y'all better look into that shit. All right, then we have the chariot. It says, charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focus. You see, be confident with your ideas, be strong, do not lag it, because I see a lot of success for you guys, no joke. But it all starts with you, your energy. You're going to be motivated to just get out there and bring those ideas to life. No more procrastinating. Okay, okadoka schmoka. So I'm going to pull some angel answer cards, or archangel cards for you. Let's see what 3 homies. Okay, I call the archangels the homies. Hey homies, because you need to reach out to them and talk to them whenever you need guidance. I call them the homies. They're the homies, the spiritual homies. All right, let's see what 3 homies are going to be working with you this month for Aquarius. We have Archangel Michael. What up, boo? It says you are safe. Archangel Michael again. Oh, that's your main homeboy right there. Hello. It says, remember who you are. Oh, I always say that. Remember who the fuck you are. Put your crown on and remember who the fuck you are. I'll read those to you right now. And then we have Archangel Haniel. Okay. So those are the 2 archangels for you. It says you are extra sensitive. This is a sensitivity card. You are extra sensitive to the energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. If there's something you can't handle, people that just drain your energy, or if it's just too much, listen to your body. That's telling you something, whether you need to relax a little bit, sleep, purge, have fun, whatever it is that your body is telling you to do, your energy, pay attention to that, because that's just screaming to you. Okay. And then with Archangel Michael, remember who you are. It says you are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember who you are and where you come from. Okay, next time somebody belittles you, or anytime that you feel like you are having a hard time, dark night of the soul, or you're just, you know, not so encouraging for yourself, you're a powerful person. Your thoughts are very powerful. So if you're like constantly in a low vibrational state or thinking negative, guess what? It's going to manifest. You got to be careful with that. So yeah, use your creativity. Use that shit for your advantage. And then with the other Archangel Michael card, it says you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies. How funny. And guarding you, your loved ones, and your home, especially because your energy is sensitive right now. And Archangel Michael is telling you that he's protecting you, whether he's a he, she, protecting you from these energies. Okay, so don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Use some sage or punani if you need to. Take care of your space. Make sure everything's clear, because I always say this, clutter is energy. Things carry energy. So make sure you're always looking around in your environment to see what needs to cleansing, as well as yourself, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Journey Oracle, messages for Aquarius. Horizon, let's get 3. Alone. Thinking. Oh, they told me one more. One more, I guess it'll be 4 cards. And cleanse. How funny, we're just talking about cleansing, right? All right, so the Horizon card, it says, do not keep yourself in a box. Look at the bigger picture. Exactly. Don't keep yourself stuck in a box, or don't, even mentally, don't limit yourself to what you think you can achieve or manifest. Put yourself out there, okay? And then we have alone. It says you have disconnected from the universe and your intuition. Whenever you feel alone, that's because whether it's emotionally, vibrationally, or physically, that's because you have made a decision to disconnect. Maybe it wasn't even intentionally and you didn't even know it, that to disconnect from the universe and your intuition, where you're no longer feeling the guidance, no longer feeling the connection, because you made that conscious choice to just disconnect. And when that happens, it does make you feel like you're in a dark place and alone. So try to reconnect yourself, whether it's through meditation, whether that's doing things that you love, doing things that tweak your melon to make you happy, and go from there, okay? Everybody's way of connecting is different. You got to find your thing. And then we have the thinking one. Funny, it's like scattered, tangled up lights. That's how your mind can be sometimes, Aquas. It says your mind is taking over. Ask your divine team to intervene. Your archangels, the homies, okay, they will never intervene without your consent. Yes, they will look after you and protect you, but if you want extra assistance, extra guidance, like when you call a friend or a mom, like, hey, I need you, the same thing, you know, how is your mom going to know you need their help if you're suffering in silence or something? They might pick it up vibrationally, but if you say, hey, mom, I need you, of course they're going to come in, right? Same thing with your spirit guides and your archangels. Be like, yo, homie, I need you. Like, hello, I'm gonna need you today. I can't do this alone. Please just come help me. Just talk to them in the way that you will talk to them. Okay, they're there to assist you. Okay, so that's what it's letting you know. Whenever things are too overwhelming or you can't handle things on your own, reach out to your spiritual gangstas, okay? And then we have the cleanse card. It says a clear body creates a clear mind. It is a good time to detox. Wow. Especially if your mind is all over the place. Hello. I love it how they're all linking up together. So cleanse yourself. Declutter your mind, your spirit, your soul, your emotions. Purge, cry, punch a punchy bag, whatever you need to do to just let it out in a healthy way, okay? All right, so I am going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic along with my Unspoken deck to see. Let's take a peek in your love life. Tell me about Aquarius. What does Aquarius's love dating life look like for the rest of the month? Let's see here. We have the Fool reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It kind of seems like somebody wants to make you an offer, or maybe they have, and you are just sitting on it, not willing to take a leap or not willing to jump yet. Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is, you know, since we are in fire season, Aries season, it's going to give you the motivation and the ambition, the passion, the desire to put on your high heels or put on your favorite cologne, whatever energy you're taking along, whether it's feminine or masculine. Just because it's queen doesn't mean, you know, it won't resonate with my kings. It's kind of like fix yourself up, makes yourself feel good, because notice how the dude is just staring at her, admiring her because she looks sexy. Even if it's just confidence. Confidence is sexy all on its own. You will be picking up that energy, or that's the energy you're going to be taking on, and you're going to be having all these offers, okay? Doesn't mean you have to take them, no, but I feel like some of my aquas are just waiting for the perfect one, who's perfect though. Like waiting for the one that you vibe with. And just, you know, take a leap of faith. Who cares? Go on that date. Give them a chance. You just never know. Sometimes your soulmates, you know, are different from your expectations. All right, what else we have here for Aquarius? We have the Justice card reversed. For some of you guys, you are either divorcing, freshly divorced, and now you are feeling like the Queen of Wands, sexy, ready to mingle, and you don't want to be in a committed relationship. You're just having fun now. For the rest of you guys, the reason why the Justice is reversed with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool reverse, it's because you're having a hard time trusting someone. You have trust issues. Okay, who's to blame you? You have trust issues. Maybe that's why it takes a lot for somebody to convince you. Then we have the Four of Chalices, Four of Cups. For some of you guys, if you are in a relationship or talking to someone, I feel like you're kind of getting bored with them, or you get bored very easily if they're not constantly, you know, entertaining you, or if they are, I feel if they're too clingy, it's a turn off for you for some reason. Yeah, I think I'm picking up you like it when you guys have fun and you're not hopping into the seriousness of it. I think that's what makes it good for you, like the excitement, the friendliness, the free spiritness of it. Ooh, two of them came out for you. Okay, so Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, both reversed, which is good, because you're getting out of this energy where you're like, I've been betrayed before, I've been deceived before. That's why with the Justice reverse, it's like I'm having a hard time trusting somebody else. And it's not, who's to blame you? You know, everybody gets like that. But you are slowly starting to get out of that, where you're like, you know what, maybe I should take a leap of faith. Maybe I should start trusting a little bit more, because not everybody's the same, you know, not everybody's the same. Let's get a few more. The Nine of Wands. Yes, you have your guard up. You're a little protective of your heart. There's nothing wrong with that. For some of you, you're talking to two people. I see two lovers and you ain't ashamed. And you like them both the same. Because if you see here, she's sitting on his lap and there's another dude walking in the background. You could be with somebody else on your mind. And then when you're with that person, the other person's on your mind. So it's like, bitch, what do you want? And there could be confusion here too, because you're like, I don't know who to choose. You know what I mean? I guess you just got to follow your heart. One of them, I feel like there's someone you're able to open up to. The one that you have that friendly connection, the go-to connection where you feel like you could tell them anything and they won't, you know, use it against you. Go with that person, not the ones that pretend that you can trust, and later on when shit hits the fan, they throw all that in your face. Like you just have to use discernment. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Use discernment. Then we have the Five of Wands reverse. Okay, with the Five of Wands reverse, I feel like this one in particular is about to turn around. If there's two people involved, somebody could be watching, keeping their eye on you with jealousy or envy, or they just be careful, because if that other person knows you're taken and they're well aware of it and they accidentally catch feelings, that can cause some type of problem. So just be very, very careful. And then we have the Four of Wands. Some of you might be moving in with someone pretty soon, because that vibe, that connection is fire. I do see a lot of fire energy here. So you might be meeting a fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. Okay, don't pay attention to the signs. I always get people who are like, oh, it was so spot on until you said it might be this sign, and then it just went over my head. I'm like, don't pay attention to that. It could be any sign. Those are just the energy that I'm picking up strongly. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Remember, we are in Aries season, so, but I do get fire energy here. Or maybe the person you're vibing with is fire. There's a lot of passion. Okay, so Three of Cups. The last card I was pulling is the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. I gotta take it. I saw it. Okay, so Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is reconciliation with the hot flame, or the beginning of a passionate relationship, and you're gonna see each other and you're finally gonna have that fucky night. You're gonna have that passionate one night stand, or that meet and greet turns into like a overnight stay, and then that might end up, you know, being the person you stay with, choosing or moving in with the Four of Wands. So like I said, a lot of hot fire going on here. So I'm going to use my deck. Okay, I'm going to pull the cards for those who are, let's see, for those who are dealing with someone who you're trying to say something to them, or they're trying to say something to you, but they can't say it, or they're hiding it, because my deck is called Unspoken Messages. So this goes for, let's say, my Aquarian's other person. Tell me what my Aquarian's other person isn't saying, wants to say, and thinking and feeling, but they don't have the courage to say it due to fear and lack of motivation and confidence. Okay, so your person is lacking faith. Somebody is lacking faith in the relationship, because whether you guys are not in communication or not, it's like if they haven't reached out to you or you haven't reached out to them, either one of you guys is lacking faith that it might happen again. But like I said, with the Three of Cups, that's reconciliation. Somebody is in a dark place. It says in a dark place, which goes back to the alone card that we have here. Okay, in a dark place, feeling alone, disconnecting. Why? Because they could be having, you know, going through a hard time. They're lacking faith because they are in a dark place. If you haven't heard from them, all of a sudden you're talking to them, the next day you haven't heard from them in weeks or days, and you're like, what the fuck happened? I thought we were clicking, you know? This is probably why. You know what? Life happens, and not a lot of people can handle it like other people. Not everybody wants to tell you what they're going through, so they just pull back. So in this case, that could be something that your person is going through. Either it's you or them. Let's see what else we have here. Trust issues. Didn't I say this earlier, that you guys have trust issues? This confirms it. Of course you have trust issues. Maybe they have trust issues too. Oh, I love it. I love it when my words match up with the cards. What else we got here? I'm not ready. Ooh, I'm not ready to end this freaky affair. No, I'm just kidding. So somebody is not ready to take a leap of faith and jump, which is why we had the Fool reversed, meaning they're not ready to get in on this committed relationship yet. Either they're not, or you're not, where you're like, I'm not ready to just jump just yet, but you're considering it. Okay, you got to get right with yourself before you can. What else we have here? I've been thinking about you. Just because they're in the dark place doesn't mean they don't think about you. They have been a lot. Then we have I'm hurt with you. Somebody's hurt. Obviously they're still hurt with you and you're over it because you're an aqua. And you're like, what the fuck is feelings? No, I'm just kidding. Either they're over, or either they're still hurting over it, or you. But like I said, with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords that we had both reversed, somebody's getting out of that, and the other person is still, like, it's still on their mind. So either they're still hurt with you because of something that happened, and that's what created trust issues, and that's why they're in the dark place and they're not ready to reach out yet or to forgive. Take it as it resonates. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Give me two more messages. Wild thoughts. Yeah, they've been thinking wildly about you. They want to have sex. They want to sexually eat your brains out or something, or whatever wild thoughts they're having, but they're having wild thoughts about you, and vice versa. One more. Huh, yeah, desire on fire, right? That's funny how this came out after, you know, wild thoughts and desire on fire. I'm telling you that's why we had the Ace of, you know, Wands, because it's gonna happen. Oh, you guys are it's gonna happen. Okay. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in your next video. Bye bye.